COVID international travel restrictions in the UK. In this video update, we will talk about the latest information about outbound and return travel to the UK. In our next video tomorrow, we will talk in detail about arrivals from the red list countries. Let's begin the video and talk about outbound travel. As we all know that UK has welcomed some relaxing of domestic COVID restrictions this month, with a welcome comeback of outdoor hospitality and non-essential retail, the UK Home Office has announced a reminder that international travel restrictions carry on to apply, and travel outside the UK stays illegal, except for a restrained number of permitted reasons. Especially, the public are prompted that travel for holidays outside the UK is banned. It is essential to note that these limitations on foreign travel apply to both British nationals and non-UK nationals resident in the UK. Where people are travelling for an allowable reason, this includes business travel, where it is crucial only, then passengers need to complete a declaration form before travelling, stating their reason for travel. It is essential that travellers carry the completed declaration form from the beginning of their trip to leave the UK, rather than completing it during the flight to the port. For a full list of allowed, reasonable reasons for travel, please click the link mentioned below. Above all, with regard to the exemption to allow business travel, the UK government will only reflect there to be a sensible reason to travel, where it is not rationally possible to complete that work inside the UK. As such, employers are urged to make sure the utilisation of remote working carry on to be the default where applicable. On top of the pre-travel declaration form, passengers are urged to travel with proof of the reason for their journey, including, for instance, a letter of support from their employer and proof of their employment, for example a company IE card. It is vital to remember that any authorisations imposed for a violation of international travel rules will apply to the passengers in their own personal capacity. Employers should be mindful to the possible risk of any professional standing for regulated professionals in the occasion that a COVID measure is applied. Now let's talk about the return travel to the UK. It is also vital to remember that a number of obligatory actions are also required to allow individuals to come back to the UK, including completion of a passenger locator form no more than 48 hours before to return to the UK, undergoing a coronavirus test no more than 3 days before leaving for the UK. Passengers should be able to prove a negative test result after arrival in the UK. Please keep in mind that we have, this month, seen practicable delays of more than 6 hours at some airports because of passengers arriving without pre-booked test packages or incomplete passenger locator forms. This not only is the reason of the delay, but also could subject the individual to penalties, so it is vital to make sure anyone travelling is completely informed of the obligations. The UK Border Force have demanded the airlines to help with the documentation checking, and passengers risk being denied boarding without all credentials in place before departure to the UK because of carrier liability penalties that may be imposed. Our video ends here. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below. Thanks for watching today's update.